Hello and welcome to my Gloryhunter here. And middle of the season review here with Tottenham. And it's happened a lot since the summer, and as you can see we are sick, so not too bad. But actually coming back here a little bit earlier because we have a job offer again that I think is way too good. And yeah, they are not too far away here, Tottenham. We've done it better and better, actually in good form. But I think the job offer is just way down on. So, we will see here, as you see, I think it's not fully everyone. So, Pedro Porto we sold to Newcastle. This fella we loaned out again. He still just have a work permit there. Or no work permit. Yoshida, we sold this, I guess, we have already sold. Conceição, 60 million to Stuttgart. Fabio Vieira, 39.5. Scarlett, I did not really want to sell him, but he did not want to stay here, so... Oh my god, he's not played anything. Harrison, we sold. I was not... I got 30 million, so I was like, well... I don't think it was great, and find one that is actually on project. Unai Simon, we finally got them sold to Lazio for 20 million. They didn't want to pay that first, but we finally got it. Harry Kane went also to Barcelona, just like Huminson, sadly. And then Gosens to Leipzig there. Then we have some youth players. Esposito there to Athletic Madrid, and Donnelly to Wolfsburg. Cost us 25 million. It's actually done pretty good. It's actually better than my other 3 stars. They are not outstanding really right now, but doing it pretty good. 6 points. Tennis, we got them in as a backup. Then I saw there was actually another goalkeeper that was on project that we could have signed, but oh well. It doesn't say that it's good enough, but I think it's good enough for Serdan Alexic. That is counted as... Doesn't say that. It said that before. He was Trudan, the younger brother of Hazard. It's 5-star there. Developing. Okay, now he's gone down. He might. Calabria, like I said before, he was pretty cheap, so got in him there. We have though a player, Italian as well, that we got in there. Cordoba is our goalkeeper. That's been really good. Saved actually Tottenham at the time. Gonzalez started off pretty weak, but now he's actually done 6 goals and 3 assists there. And he can play. He's probably not going to develop that much, but he can play on both wings and as a striker. Yeah, a lot of money there, but as you can see, we sold also a lot of players. So Zimmerman for 45 million. I think we need another striker when we had Kane going there. I checked on different players, but I didn't want to spend over 50 million as for one player. Zimmerman is that fella. He's pretty good heading wise, not the best finishing. Maybe he can definitely improve that. But yeah, 4 stars there. 45 actually. Often I've gotten him, but then they yeah, he done so many goals there in Bundesliga, so I signed him. Amezu, Morgan Amezu, Amasu, I got in but loaned out right away. Quatis, this was the weirdest thing. I saw when he come in that he would retire, so he actually during the preseason so actually did not play any match. Got back that 700,000, but I thought, well, he's not good or he's not bad to be a coach, so we signed him as a coach instead. Lukic, Dragan Luke, versatile, mainly played as a left winger there, but Reese has actually played the most, and he's probably been one of the best players. 6 goals here, has even been better in this season. So I really like that they have their own project that's developing so nice. I believe it said that he would be the new Harry Kane, but Ryan Lucic, we did not have that much money here, so we got in that. And as you can see as well, France job, and I'm kind of surprised. I did not expect such a big job, but it became available. And then Spain was also interesting, but we got for France, and France is, I guess I could show you as well, as not done that good in the Euros, but in World Cup they done good. So Helmut Isola playing more, but he's actually been fourth choice here, or Pulgar it's actually played more. I signed Pulgar very late on the season when I realized we don't have anyone that can take corners or is a good free kick taker, so I kind of panicked there. Varane we got in as well. We had already a lot of central defenders, but why not get in some experience there? I can't remember, he's German. I looked at the German fellow that's playing in Chelsea, I want to say, in real life. Can't even remember what it's called. So, but Varane was pretty, or actually his wage is not that cheap, but he was still experienced. Angelo Maffi I've seen before at Lazio and was thinking of signing, but we didn't. And now he's as good as Calabria, so we signed him, and he's actually, as you can see, okay, he's not done so many assists, but it looks definitely like a players for the future and play a lot of under 21 caps there. Neri got in. Again, we were very low on cash at this point, so we got in Neri. He's not outstanding by any means. He's played very little matches, but I thought, well, we need a fourth choice striker, so we got him in there. Or actually, well, Scamacca, I was like, well, since Neri wasn't that good, we needed someone that was a good backup choice, and Scamacca was definitely this. His 3-star. Actually, he's a really good target man. Maybe not that good finisher, but got in 21 million. So 4 goals there, not too bad. He's doing what he should do. And then lastly, we got in Pulgar. I wanted someone. We did. I think the best one was like 12. So still, you could say Pulgar is not that great. He had actually good passing though. And we had terrible penalty takers. And free kick takers also, I think it was 12 or something like that. So he is our set piece specialist, and he did not cost that much. I just looked for that. And then Nobi Maduake, Nigerian feller, or Nigerian English. He's actually on project in real life. He's playing PSV, I believe. And he's a wonder kid, developed that much. But I thought, why not? Since he's still on project. It says actually that it isn't good enough. But if we compare him with Harris, we have Louis Barry there. I don't know if he's going to go through though, since they might not want him. Where do we have him? Were you here? Maybe. Of course, now we're not gonna find them. Aston Villa. There we have you. So, yeah, this was the last business space. I don't think it's that much different. I actually think it's even better. This is better aerially. Okay, it's a little bit better defensive and mentally, but elsewhere about the same. But yeah, he hasn't played that much. 12 million, and it was basically what we have left. So we started the season here against Everton. Penalty. We lost against Manchester United. Yeah, we went through against Portsmouth with penalties. Lost against Wolves. Not a great start here. Pretty iffy. Lost against Norwich as well with Julian Brandt. Won a very important victory against Southampton, which has been surprising. Actually been like 4th place at times. Reese have scored a lot of goals. I guess I might not show every. We met Liverpool and we knew we wouldn't have any sort of chance. I think Liverpool and Manchester United is basically the best teams in the league. Reese here again scoring. Brighton actually better than you think. There are 7 there. That's some really good youth players as well. Actually, a lot of players also that is valued a lot. So yeah, sadly we lost that. Burnley, we won Zimmerman there. Some matches that were really close here. Chelsea, very sad. Osimhen scored in the late on here. We did a pretty good match, but I think that, yeah, they had more XG, but not that many shots, so it was unfortunate that we did not keep the lead. Then we had the best match probably of the season against Liverpool. We won as well against Arsenal, which was kind of impressive since we had lost against Manchester City there with, it was not fun. I was kind of surprised. We seem to be very good at home. This tactic seems to very much, I think the issue might be away actually. And playing good against, I think it was a little bit similar with Valencia and such, until we started dominating. See, we lost against like Norwich and stuff, and then against the better teams, and I believe I just went balanced here, and still, or at least against Arsenal, we just went balanced, and I was kind of surprised how offensive we were. So like 3-0 after like 20 minutes, you wouldn't thought that would happen. Very pale to be. I think they had Salah out as well. Kevin Phillips, as you can see, or Calvin Phillips, I don't know. And here we had the new fellas, or Alves even scoring there. A right winger doesn't score that much. And then we had Manchester City, and we had no chance whatsoever. We were just totally fun. We conceded after like 3 minutes, and then Haaland couldn't do. Some of the goals were fairly easy, sadly, and then Haaland scored 3 more goals here. Then in the second half, I thought we would actually win that, because where was it? They were up 6-0, then we had 6-1 there, Lukic, and then Gonzalez there 6-2, and I thought, oh well, we won at least the second half now. Koopmeijer's 7-2 and then 8-2. Really nice here. They were actually above us, and I think they have more star quality players. They actually have, what's it called, Vladic as a striker there. So I'm kind of surprised that we, I think they might have more star quality players, but we have like a better youth setup. A lot of youth players, they're actually doing really good, and we have Skip there as well, that's very good defensively. Eric as well, he doesn't have that good, but I was like, well, let's go with him. I actually played him in more games than I thought I would do. And then Gonzalez here, and then they scored 1 goal, but they had no chance. I was kind of surprised that he got smashed. I thought it would be a fairly even match, but it was just like, nope. You can see here, they have Rovella, that's pretty good. Youngster from Zebra there, and Genoa. Still pretty good match. And the Odegaard, they have Saka, they basically have similar. Surprisingly, my guy, Harry Maguire, which I think is not too bad in the game actually. It might be terrible in real life, but here is not too bad. And these 2 matches were tough. We had to replay matches or whatever, since it crashed actually. It was kind of annoying. Zimmerman, Gonzalez, Gonzalez. Kyle Peter Walker, that is a Tottenham project. They scored the goals on us there. But yeah, they scored in the 94th minute. We still managed to win even that derby. And then we have Aston Villa, that was 7, I believe. Or just above us when we met them. So we did not start off great here, when even losing. But then Scamacca. Gonzalez on penalties, we did not have Pulgar there, and Lukic the 66 minutes. So they are, so we're living in good hands here, or so to say. So yeah, they are just 2 points up there, but I think Liverpool is kind of underachieved. I guess they might finish 3rd, but I think Manchester City is way too good, and Manchester United. If we check on the best 11, Sako, Musiala is pretty good. Mbappé and Haaland in both of the teams here, so that's just fun. That's just fun stuff. So yeah, I believe as well Alisson did some mistake against us. We got the job here at France. The main issue is basically that we have not too many strikers. So we have done the League, no, Conference Europa League. I don't remember what it's called. We have Mbappé. That's, yeah, he's brilliant. Diaby actually did a really good match here. We have rotated some matches in games. One against Croatia, 1-0 here. Gusto is a backup right back there. Eduardo and Dembele still playing with Moussa Dembele, I want to say. Oh wait, he might be injured here. I don't have the other Dembele. Yeah, Moussa Dembele there. This feller, it's kind of funny. He's played for Real Madrid. Doing it really good, but it's just there are so many. We definitely have Opakami, Fofana, Kunde, Inatsu, and then I believe as well these two is playing in Chelsea, and then Julius Kunde. But not just that, they have as well Ibrahima Kunde or Conte. That's not okay. It's not as good, but it's still not bad, as you can see. So no wonder why Varane can't get in there. Actually, not even played them at every single match. Albania, most of them Dembele there. We got the draw, Elias. Onar scored and Lemar, so this probably are worse. Lilian Turan and Lemar, they are playing as well. We rotate a little bit in some of the matches here. Still won the group, I think. I guess we could see in the squad right now. Soon it is the draw for the qualification for World Cup. Eduardo did a really good match here, did impress me. Montari is also a new feller, but he did not do that good. So I don't think we have a pretty old team. I don't think we have that many youth players. We have this feller, and then he's actually looking pretty good. Montari, that's from Hoffenheim, both playing in Germany there. And then we have nearby, so meeting Italy in the, I think Italy, yeah, Italy's first on world ranking, and we are second. They have finished, they won 2022 in Qatar, and then were runners up at North America World Cup there. And Sweden actually finished third. Not gone as good recently. They got knocked out by Portugal in, what was this, 2028. So the summer here that was. And then before that went to the quarterfinal and got knocked out by Holland. I think we have a good chance definitely with Mbappé to win some 6. So we got the offer here. I actually searched for this since I was like, well, you never know, probably the Bayern München job is never going to be available. So this is probably the second best job in Germany. Yeah, they are second in... they sacked Diego Simeone. Since this season they are the 6th. They're still in Champions League. They have the last match. They actually are through there with the group with La. So yeah, I guess we will see what kind of team. I'm already at 24 minutes here. I know I shouldn't have. I know it was a short time, but I built up a youth team or a pretty young team, and I think it's a bigger chance here for us to. Of course, they didn't want them. I think they have a bigger chance to actually win some title. Hopefully win the cup. And then I think actually Tottenham has can. I don't want to change this right now. My throat is really bad now. Let's show here. Oh, let's actually bring in our tactic again. So I just use the same tactic all around. As you can see, Madasha Will is actually developed as a really good believe is the best keeper in the... So we get to see him again there. We actually give him game time, but... Yeah, he did leave for Hertha Berlin, and then they signed him up there for 35. So I guess we'll see what we need here, what they say. Whoa. How? That's not great. Over 1 million over the wage budget there. That many stars. We have a lot of strikers, but not that many strikers that are actually really, really good. Let's actually check if... okay, I guess we're aiming to win in the German Cup then. A lot of players that want to go on loan. I don't know what it's all about. Let's see here. How many players do we even have? 25 players. Seems like a lot of players. A little bit too many in my opinion. Seems to really lacking. He's really good, but seems to lacking. I guess he can play as a left back, but he's not. Since I don't think he's going to... I mean, he's not bad, but he's probably one of the most expensive players here. Let's see what we have here. I see also his contract. Emre Can's contract's going out. He's retiring, so that's good. Conor Lemar. Rena, can we give you a lower contract here? You're not bad, but you're not deserving that much money, that we'll say. This never works. It's never like, oh, they actually going to sign this. It's more like, no. You get 2.2 for winning the... Okay, nice. And we probably already fixed the issue with the wages here. That's interesting. Okay, we definitely need a right back and a left back. And we seem to have a lot of players. We should... Fisher? What is he? Is he on pro? Seem to not have that many youth. I mean, that's a good signing. They signed him. We had as well. But yeah, it's not a lot of regions here. So I guess we will have to fill up with that. I mean, he's not bad, but it's 9th choice here. So I definitely think we could sell him. I guess we shouldn't sell him right now. But a lot of players. I mean, we have some players. We have Tete, Bisfeller, Rena, Madashawil, Vidai, and Jonathan. And then we have this fella that looks fairly good. I mean, sure, if we want to be a 6 team in... I guess it will make this shorter then. Sure, if we want to be 6 in Bundesliga, it's fine, but if we want to fight for titles, this is not fine. Also, we have Lorenzo Luca. I think it's not bad, but it's not going to get better. He's definitely a good choice, but I think we need to find better strikers, or young strikers just. I mean, it's not bad, it's pace, but elsewhere not really anything. Yes, we can also see... They signed him if they're not going to play him. He's played no matches so far. Really played no matches. I don't think it's that bad. But it just can't have a player that earns this amount. It seems to be interest for him. And not play him any. I guess it's not bad, but again, it's not great to have a player that earns 410. Yeah, I don't understand why then. I guess it's 22. I guess they should maybe loan him out instead. I guess we will see. But anyway. So this will be interesting. Our first match is in Champions League against Porto. Seem to have a lot of players that not... I guess some of these players might not be bad. I mean, even if you are a backup, we probably could find someone else that are like similar. And could be this... It could be a backup, but with cheaper wages. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day. And I